On February 22, 2003, the Koenigsegg factory in Margretetorp, Sweden, was destroyed by fire, just 2 weeks before the CC8S model was to be shown at the Geneva Motor Show. The employees on site managed to save vehicles and tools from the flames. Unfortunately, many of the company's earliest documents were lost in the fire. Koenigsegg took over the hangars, office building, and runway of the former F-10 Air Force Base in Ängelholm. The facility was transformed into a car factory and expanded, with the active airfield also being used for testing hypercars. The Swedish government decided to close the military base, and Koenigsegg moved in as the military withdrew their aircraft and personnel. For years, the base was home to one of the most legendary Swedish air squadrons, Johan Rad, known as the Ghost Squadron. When the base was closed, the pilots and crew were saddened to leave the place but were pleased that a worthy operation was taking over. They suggested to Koenigsegg that they continue the tradition by placing the Ghost emblem on every car produced at their former base. Koenigsegg agreed, and since then, every car produced bears the Ghost emblem, honoring the former squadron. Where did the Ghost emblem come from? The Johan Rad division was formed on November 1, 1940. Initially, the squadron's pilots flew above the clouds from early morning to dusk. People could hear the aircraft but never see them, giving the squadron the nickname Ghost Squadron. Another version of the story is that when the squadron was stationed in Bulltofta near Malmö, while the F-10 base in Ängelholm was being built, the squadron commander wanted the planes in the air at dawn. This meant that technicians had to warm up the engines before dawn, which naturally involved a lot of noise. Locals said it was the ghosts making all that noise. The motto, "The show must go on," was added after exercises in the 1950s or 1960s when the squadron was hit by several accidents, but continued their exercises regardless. Hence, the show must go on. The ghost symbol became an important mark alongside Koenigsegg's company logo. Every year, tours are organized across Europe and the USA under the name Ghost Squadron Tour. Fans of the brand identify with this story, calling themselves members of the Ghost Squadron. This tradition has endured and become an important part of the Koenigsegg brand. The Ghost Squadron symbol is now known worldwide as the spirit of performance.